Supervisor Nathan Fletcher was elected to office, many said one Democrat wouldn't accomplish much. The county was too set in their ways, it wasn't interested in changing. But in 2019, Supervisor Fletcher built coalitions, pushed a progressive agenda, and put San Diego on a path of change.
Tackling our behavioral health challenges, the combination of mental health and substance abuse, by creating a truly regional, integrated, and coordinated system of care is my single highest priority. There is a better way to address this problem and provide the vital care, and we are working diligently to move in a new direction. We took action to turn a dilapidated county property in our district into a world-class regional behavioral health hub. UC San Diego Health and Scripps Health have joined us in this effort as partners. Our persistence propelled a different hospital system to bring their behavioral health beds back online after closing them in 2018. As a county, we committed more than $700 million in new funding to improve mental health and substance abuse services, more bed, more staff, a greater commitment. And along the way, we earned the support, collaboration, and coordination of more than 250 leaders in this field who join our monthly behavioral health forum to help us chart that better way forward, and who recognize that we are all in this together. Addressing the mental health crisis amongst first responders, we launched the Fire Captain Ryan J. Mitchell First Responder Behavioral Health Program, a program created to help our heroes. The County of San Diego committed more than $50 million to affordable housing this year, and in my district, hundreds of affordable housing units are being constructed. To prevent more people from becoming homeless, we introduced a flexible pool for housing programs to leverage state, federal, and private fundings to help with housing instability and homelessness in our region. We co-authored a solution to the migrant crisis in San Diego and helped more than 20,000 migrant families access shelter, medical attention, and nourishment. With funding from the federal and state governments and the incredible work of our heroic nonprofit partners, the county demonstrated that humanity has no border. We sued Donald Trump for his failed immigration policies, and my office secured funding for the public defender to provide counsel to immigrants. We're also making sure no veteran is left behind with our policy to help deported veterans access the benefits they earned while defending our country. The new Child and Family Strengthening Advisory Board we co-chaired made great progress this year. Nearly a quarter of the recommended changes for the system have been made since the board was established, with more to come. We also added 125 social workers to this year's budget to better serve children and families. Climate change is an existential threat. As Governor Gavin Newsom's appointee to the California Air Resources Board, we help provide close to $500 million in cap-and-trade funds for clean transportation incentives. This year, we brought almost $50 million to San Diego County to improve air quality in the communities that need it most. Of that, nearly $30 million is available for business, nonprofits, school districts, and governments to replace dirty gas vehicles with clean electric ones. We also invested funds to monitor air quality in portside communities. And with our electric vehicle roadmap, the county will now invest millions to buy more EVs and install more charging stations. As chair of San Diego's Metropolitan Transit System, I want to have a better connected, less congested, greener future. MTS is on solid footing. Ridership is up by 1 million transit trips compared to last year. MTS generates $1 billion in economic activity to our region, and for every dollar we invest in public transportation, we return $3 in economic value. And in 2019, we opened up the County of San Diego. We hosted the first ever community and youth budget forums. We brought back evening budget hearings. By introducing Jay's program, we created new employment opportunities for the developmentally disabled. We increased voter options for the 2020 election. Partnering with the University of San Diego, we brought forward Innovate Up to help small businesses in underserved neighborhoods. We volunteered the county to get involved in the census count. We recognized the importance of Juneteenth, celebrated Indigenous Peoples Day, and for the first time in county history, we flew the LGBTQ+ pride flag over a county building. I am so grateful to my team who works tirelessly to tackle some of our region's most pressing needs, the advocates and allies who made their voices heard and impact felt, and every worker at the County of San Diego who live daily in their profession and their commitment, the simple belief that the noblest motive is the public good. We made real progress to improve people's lives and showed that change is possible. But rest assured, our work is not done. We are only getting started.